everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I mustered up the energy to do a Louis Vuitton bag collection video. My bag of the day for the last few days has been my beautiful new Louis Vuitton Diane. I have a video on this bag. I will link it in the description box. If you haven't seen, you can take a look. This is a new release and I think it came out on January 1st. Without further ado, let's get into the rest of the collection. So I also have a video on this. This is my first Louis Vuitton. It is a Speedy 25. Everything on this bag is original except for the pull, which had to be replaced at one time. And, you know, I never really thought before that I should probably look for the date code. And I know that the date code is underneath one of these tabs. Here it is. Let's see. The date code on this is just 28. I don't know. I don't know if anybody could see. But anyway, I bought this in 2002. So it's been in my collection for a very long time. The next bag I'm going to show is my Neverfull and Damier Ben. It's the model. Most people have seen this before. I keep a pillow stuffed in this. It's one of those square, I think 10 by 10 inch pillows. I got this for Christmas in 2018 and it's still just about perfect. I absolutely adore this bag. And give me a second and I'm going to put this back in the dust bag while we're doing this and put it away because I really don't want to spend the day reorganizing bags. So, the next bag that I'm going to show is also a bag that I've had in my collection since 2003. I bought this in the summer of 2003, and this is the Cabas Piano. Unfortunately, I've had it fixed twice, and this time it broke once again right over here. The stitches came apart, and they're going to charge me to replace all of these straps. And I really love this bag. This bag's got a lot of sentimental value to me because I took this to Europe with me twice. It's been pretty much everywhere, and it was a daily bag that I used continuously for the most part for probably about 4 years. And you can see there's a lot of patina. There's some water stains. Every one of them has a history. This doesn't bother me much. I could just clean it off with some saddle soap. There's really not much vachetta on here except for the handles. And you can see when they replace the handles, they replace these with something that was a little bit darker that would match the patina that's on the bottom. Maybe at some point I would have the patina, or excuse me, have the leather replaced, but I don't know. It's got an old school cell phone pocket. It's got a little D-ring. And yeah, this was the precursor. Here's a little cell phone pocket. This was the precursor to the Neverfull. It's probably about the same size as Neverfull PM. I absolutely adore this bag. And, you know, it's just really disappointing to me that it was repaired twice. And this is what's happened. So let's stay with old school. And this is another older bag, but I purchased it maybe probably about 4 years ago on eBay. This is the Looping MM, and this is a bag from the Marc Jacobs era. I had the handle replaced. It cost something like $150 to replace the handle. The bag itself is in excellent condition. I bought it from a seller on eBay, and you could see there's patina on the pocket. But the inside of this bag was very, very clean. And I'm going to say this is probably one of the best old school bags. You know, talk about Y2K. This is just an awesome size. It's got a fantastic shoulder drop. Could wear it with anything. And forgive my outfit. I tried to dress it up, but this is actually like a lounge outfit from Free People. And it's kind of like Billie Eilish's closet because It's probably at least 3 sizes too big for me. I thought I was getting an extra large and it would be a little bit loose, but yeah, this is like a 10. But at any rate, so this is just a fabulous, fabulous bag. LV gave me this dust bag when I got it repaired. So it's not the newest dust bag. It's a little bit closer to what they used at the time. So let me just run over because there's something I forgot to take out. I have 4 Pochette accessoires. I have the video that shows my whole collection. This is the Pochette accessoire, the cerise, and I bought this from Fashionphile for $200 or so, I think back in 2016, and they're selling this for over $1,000 now. And I purchased this without a strap. I usually use this model with a chain strap, a long crossbody chain strap, just because I like to do something a little bit different with it. I think it just looks a little bit more unique, but I also have a long crossbody strap in Vuitton that I switch with it too. It really doesn't matter what you use with this because pretty much any color is going to go with it, because I think a lot of things go well with the monogram canvas. Even though it has Vuitton, you could use a black strap with this, like a black leather strap, and it's still going to look cute. So the rest of my Pochette collection, I have the damier ebene. I keep the strap stored inside. I bought this on Fashionphile around the time that they were starting to get scarce. And I want to say it was somewhere around $400, and they're selling on Fashionphile now for $1,300 roundabout. So I really got it at the best time. So I also have the Amarante in Vernis. This came with a Vuitton strap. The strap is very dark, borderline crusty. I don't use this strap with it. I usually use this bag also with a chain strap because I think it looks really elegant with the Amarante. And I got this in excellent condition from a Japanese seller on eBay. And this was also a gift for my birthday, excuse me, in 2019. It was the last gift that I got from my dad. So we had bought it much earlier than my birthday, if I recall. And yeah, I knew it was something that I wouldn't be able to find so easily, so I grabbed it at the time. And then I have the Pochette and Damier Azor. And this was bought on eBay as well. It was in very good condition according to the seller, but really it was more like new. It came with the box, it came with the tissue paper, and it came with the strap. And this strap was much lighter when I first got it. It looked like it was never used, but I think that this is a beautiful honey patina, and definitely not the dirty, crusty patina that came with the other bag that I have, the previous Pochette. So yeah, it's really nice to have at least one strap that you can change, you know, with different bags. And really with the Vuitton straps, you only need one. So the next bag that I'm going to pull out is my Georges MM, and I bought this from the lovely Magdalena at M Style. This has magnetic closure. I have the strap that comes with it. It's interesting, it's a black strap even though the trim on this bag is dark navy blue. I have bubble wrap stuffed in it so that it keeps its shape. This is a beautiful, beautiful bag. It's actually around the same size as her bag. And Magdalena keeps her things in exquisite condition. So this bag was like new. And the funny thing is, I had wanted the George when it came out, and I had not gotten the opportunity to buy one because they were always sold out. And I was debating between the MM, the BB. I really didn't know which one I wanted. But when I saw her video, I'm like, oh, I definitely want this. And I want that color combination. I really wanted the red and the blue, because it came with several different stripes, and it came in Epi, and it also came in Empreinte, and the Empreinte version was still being sold up until very, very recently. And now you might be able to find one in a boutique, but they're a little bit difficult to get. So yeah, I was just thrilled to get this bag. And let's see, I think that about does it. Except for, no, I showed my Diane. No, that about does it. That's my entire collection. I will be doing a collection of my SLGs. So if you're interested, stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I have still some reviews and some requested videos that I'm planning to do within probably the next week and a half, as soon as I can fill the time in to do them, I should say. Before I go, let me give you a quick little tour, because I have all of my bags stored in this closet, and this was put in by California Closets, and they also did a system for my reach-in. I live in the city. I don't have the luxury of a walk-in closet, so this is about as good as it gets. And you can see I still have shoes on a janky shoe rack that hangs over the door. I really need to get a nice shoe rack, but there's one closet that I still need to organize. So let me show you the bag closet. So yeah, there are quite a few bags that fit here. And I really wanted to do this for storage purposes more than for looks. So that's basically what I did. I have some bags that are not in that closet. Eventually, they may work their way in, or I might have the other closet on my end done so that I can keep them all. But thank you all for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day, fabulous weekend. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.